Squid bow wow wow. Yeah, yeah. Big man reasoning this. Yeah. Peter Oligan, Mark Speng, Judge Soline and touchdown, you know. Two of them touchdown. Seven of them and two touchdown. So the reasoning go. Was a big man reasoning. All big man stay so. Maximum respect. Every time.
One policeman said one guy said, "Mr. Burgess, why drive? Why father should drive again? Why?
Land Rover, Volvo.
A Volvo, something like that. I tell them, describe them. He said, yeah, I'm son. Every time you catch him and drive. I don't think I tell the policeman well. Yeah, I'm the son, man, but we were. I see him Valentino. While I drive on King Street, tear up King Street, and a policeman stop. I'll ball out. Mr. Burton's wife, Mr. Burton's wife.
The man let her go.
Yeah, that man, George, my office was right on there. I thought I love it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no, them time there.
On the top about the good work hiking and Christmas tree, that's what we talk about.
The Christmas one also always is nice.
Yeah.
Always is nice. Always is nice. One thing I love about Christmas in Jamaica, I can smell the cake that we bake. Yeah, and the Christmas carol them, and the cool breezy night.
When we go for good work for a
Table.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
1982. Remember that?
I got table downstairs.
Up at the Great House, yeah, remember?
Yeah, man. I tell you something now. I try to find the people that want. The one that live that one, the Great House, live in Poughkeepsie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Then you want to sell the place one time now. I love the house now.
Yes.
From stone.
Yes, make from stone. You know, without taking, it wouldn't take much renovation.
Well, everybody else, you know about the other one, they plan one piece of color over them bridge.
Yes. Yes, yes.
One cut.
Cut it out.
What I go?
They plan a piece of color over the bridge.
Mark Peter Rest.
Yeah.
Somebody cut it. Take teeth with virgin.
I learned so. Get glad to one of them boys. But the color.
Good.
While they were coming back, so my look stick and stone to the beating.
Oh, man.
So what some of the changes you see Mark and Peter? What some of the changes in the city from what the good? Tell me the good changes I want to notice in the community.
Dallas or just
yeah.
Dallas?
No, not Jamaica, Dallas.
Well, so far, in more to me.
Only the road wide now, no?
Yeah, I noticed that. But in terms of like Rona, so you have more greenery than when we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot more greenery than we remember.
Yeah.
You know, a lot more.
Yeah.
But Mr. said the place go back to nature still.
Yeah.
You know.
By the way, when you live in Jamaica, we never lived down here.
Yeah, we did.
You lived down here?
When we come live with you, 1980, we just start build a house.
Oh.
I remember one time you say, oh, you build a house. I said, all right. So me think I want to look a house. I remember the first time I see it, I said, what? I don't know how to house this. So we moved in that house on December 1st, 1980.
I've been gone a month ago.
Yeah.
I'm coming home.
Yes. December 1st, 1980.
Pass out the gate and I'm sorry.
Yes, I was live up top. And remember 1980, the year there, which was a bad year. Because that was the election year and everything. That was a bad year, you know. But them time you never have no grill and something on the house though. Everything was just and nobody would bother with. You know, everybody else did get robbed but we. So, but I remember
I think what year you left yesterday?
1985. Remember you on Picky coming with graduation?
Yes.
The lady from Canada.
Yes. We talked yesterday.
Oh yeah? Yeah, you and she come on with graduation.
I remember going there.
Yeah. You and she come on with graduation. I remember on the camera go Kentucky Fried Chicken right below JC afterwards, yes.
You know that our son lives near Taylor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, our son is a doctor.
Where does he live? What state?
I think it's California.
Oh, west.
State over for you.
No, California. Me at the Midwest, California, far west. More like Washington State, Oregon, and that's all.
See, my son lives in,
Maybe Illinois.
no, I think it's Illinois, something like that. You have to ask where it is. Where's that number?
I could be Michigan, because Michigan near up to the Canadian border.
Close to, your son lives in,
Yes, I was about changes now.
Yeah, positive changes I notice. Cause you know what, you weren't here, Peter, you weren't here for like 15 years. Mark at 30, but
40.
yeah, Mark at 40, but you did absent of Marines for a long time.
Yeah,
I know you're 40 bars. I know 2025
yeah,
yet.
okay, whatever, man. I don't know, positive change, boy. It's hard to say, it's really difficult to say positive change in Jamaica right now because the things that I see, and I understand the time have to pass on and things change and I don't know that there's any positive change that I see because maybe technologically, yeah. Communities
Wi-Fi
don't
and
seem to
internet.
be the same anymore.
Yeah.
Communities don't seem to be codependent and interdependent. Communities seem fragmented and more like
Yeah.
individualistic.
Yeah.
Whereas back in the days, you know, if you know, like when I tell them say in Islam, them say, I think I don't know if I quote this right, but them say if you know, if you have plenty and your neighbor have none and you don't share, then you're probably not a good human being. I don't know if I get the quote right, but somewhere around that line. And I don't see that happening. I don't see somebody like that they bring a truckload of bread come feed the people. And I don't see them something.
Yeah.
You know what I say? But the thing is, I don't think you need a lot to do a lot. And I don't see, I see a certain level of selfishness permeating the society, which is never a good thing.
Yeah.
Because them say each one teach one, them say it takes a village. All these cliches and quotes and innuendos. When you look at, in practice, the practical aspect of the matter, you have to say to yourself, is this still something that we used to see back from back in the 80s? Where are we now? We are cell phone. We are, essentially we're entangled in what we call the matrix.
Yeah, but the social part.
The social part is still not even, you don't hear people don't keep partying no more. People don't keep social gatherings no more. You know, people are individualistic.
no, you go to the island.
No, people like get a boat and say, "Make run a boat." When last you see a man run a boat?
Man, up a shot on himself.
Exactly.
And then boy from town used to come up. Linda and Ferguson and eat. While you set up a work. Work for food. Everybody Caribbean salad.
Yeah, man. You see anybody play them up on the side of the road no more? How much time you go see by? Them play them up on the side of the road up the road?
Hardly.
Very rarely. One time when Mr. Banner there, soon he reach home, he go and sit down on the table and study them.
And three times per night you see him up the road.
Exactly. And you see man play till 1 o'clock in the morning. Then something happen no more because everybody afraid of the road now because there's a certain evil that's permeating the island. Everybody is all about the little young youth, them all them care about is
Way
getting
back
money.
jacket up. Way back jacket up.
It can be every Monday. I can't pinpoint one reason specifically, but I would say if I had to guess, I would say probably breakdown in community. I would say breakdown in community because you couldn't even go and utter a curse word back in the days and make big people hear you. Nowadays look at baby a cuss bad word and them think it's cool with that, you know? Them think it's okay. Nobody not respect. One time you couldn't pass somebody that don't say good morning. Them not haul you up. Them think there's no longer there. And people advocate for them kids too much when them picking them wrong. So if you go to the road and you do something and somebody haul you up, that's just it. You hope they don't tell your parents about it. You hope that was the end of it. No. If you go to a haul up somebody picnic, you better watch out for gunshot and everything else and machete and whatever come at you because everybody advocate for them picnic can't wrong. Yeah, them picnic can't wrong. It's like them there's a certain selfishness in society. You know, it's like a man who have everything I need and then some and then some and still want more. You know what I say? So you look on a money grubber out there and him have everything out there. And the man with him give $1 to charity. The man with him say, alright, let me put up, you know, I cut a road, I cut a football field and put up a little. The man have billions. He's like, he take go buy a yacht out on the ocean. Where the man just, him alone sit down on it. These are the kinds of things I'm talking about. I remember back in the days as a youth, living in Jamaica. Jamaica was a society. I could have walked as a youth anywhere in Jamaica. He used to go up and road the daddy and him stop and he say, have a drink. So him stop and drink. Before you know it, at 2 o'clock a man, you come out. Because nowadays nobody don't want to stop nowhere no more. Because you stop anywhere, like a strange man look on you, use the food that, you know. Brethren, but it's not even Jamaica. Everywhere is like this now. Yes, man. Everywhere is like this now.
Everyone, Chanda's place.
Yeah,
Parkview.
7 channels, everywhere is like this. No, everybody is just out for themselves every single time, brother. And to me, that's where the bread. So, to go back to your question, a simple question with a very technical and complex answer. Technologically, yeah, the youth are more savvy. They're very creative. In terms of society, writ large, society in general, I don't see anything. I don't see a lot of positives coming out of it. I don't see. Out of the creativity, I don't see the school system teach you them how to be entrepreneurs. I see the school system teach people how to be good workers.
Yeah.
I see them teaching the kids to be robots. I don't think them making the kids be even sort of a simple thing as a skill. Why isn't there a trade school where kids can go and learn a trade? It will be an electrician or a mechanic or whatever it is. These are the kind of skills that you need for life. AI can't take over them skills no matter what you say you're doing. Yeah, man, you should. Everybody should learn a trade. Everybody should learn a trade. Every mason, anybody should learn it. Because a trade means you can work with your hands. Remember, I know, in the ancient days, people never used to go to work. They never went to an office. There was no office. What people did, that's how people got their surnames. By what they did. That's how you get a mason. Yeah. That's how a man named Carpenter.
Yeah.
You know what I say? That's how people got their names.
Yeah.
That's how a man got the name Tanner and all them things there.
Yeah.
Ryder and all them things.
Yeah.
That's how they got their names. Whereas now, everybody, brethren, it's really like you're in a different, you're in an alternate universe. You see it. There's a mindlessness to society.
Wow. Yeah.
There's a mindlessness to society.
Yeah.
Every morning, people come out of their house and they make the left turn and they're gone straight to work and focus on nothing else. They're tangled in a matrix.
Cold and tired.
Yes, they're cold and tired. They don't have time for life.
Yeah.
All their life. All right, think about this. There's 40 hours in a work week, right? Give or take.
The life.
40 hours in a work week.
Yeah.
Follow me upon this. 40 hours in a work week, right? Out of the 40 hours.
Yeah.
So, all right. Remember, 40 hours in a work week, right?
Yeah.
If you think about from Sunday to Sunday, how many hours in a day? If there's 24 hours in a day, times 7. 7 4 is 28. 7 2 is 14. And 2. 6 is 168 hours in a week. Right? In a 7-day week. There's 168 hours in a 7-day week.
Yeah.
Out of those 160 hours, 68 hours, 40 hours are taken of conscious time. Give it to somebody else. That's 40 hours on the trainer. So how much left with now? 128. Right?
Yeah.
Out of those 128 hours, you have nighttime hours. So you figure from about 8 to 8, that's 12 hours, right? Times 7. 12 times 7 is what? 84?
So
12 times 7 is 84.
Yeah.
Or is it 96? I don't remember. Anyway, so that's another 84 hours gone.
Yeah.
Better during this time, it's sleep time, just regular time. You have 2 days of conscious hours of 8 hours per day. From 8 to 8.
Yeah.
Well, actually 12 hours, so 24 hours, 8 to 8. Right? In the morning, Saturday and Sunday. So out of all those days, out of all the 168 hours, You only get 48 hours out of 168 hours for yourself. Where you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
The rest of the time is spent either unconsciously, that means you're sleeping,
Yeah.
and the rest of the time is spent. The majority of those times are spent in mindlessness. You're working for somebody else.
Yeah.
When do you have time for yourself? I imagine if you did this for 30 years. If you work out the numbers, if we calculated this, you don't have time for yourself. You live a life as wanted. You don't know where you are. You don't know if you're going or you're coming, because every morning you wake up, you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, put on your clothes, jump in your car, left turn, gone back to work. Park, aimlessly walking. I used to sit there. I used to come off a train in the morning time and watch. I used to just stand up sometime at Union Station and watch the people. As I rush across the street for the work, I said, where did my scurry I go?
Yeah.
Like I saw rat race in the brethren. The man my rush going to work, you know. I mean, I said, I take my time, let me reach there, that's where I go. But you know what? It's when work done, me I rush to go home.
Yeah.
It's reverse.
Yeah.
So they take your time, then pay you a small amount of money for your time. Your time is more valuable. Remember, you know, the most important asset you have in your life is what?
Time.
Time. Remember, so you can't always make money, you know. You never get time back. You will never get time back. Ever. If you spend 5, 6, 7 years in a dead-end job and you leave it, that time is gone. You'll never get that time. That means every day for the day you're born, you get older. You know? So you have to maximize the time. You have to use the time as wisely as possible. So you see a man have these big investment accounts, have these big this, big that, millions of dollars, and don't spend a dime on himself. And when he die, people them piss it away. So what I'm saying all of this, the long circuitous route to say.
What is fitting in the curriculum?
This fit in the curriculum because they don't teach you the value of money and investing.
Yeah.
They don't teach you about residual income and passive income.
Yeah.
They don't teach you to use your time to do things for you. They teach you to use your time to do things for others. They teach you to go build somebody else's dream. Right? So they don't teach you about investment. They don't teach you, say, if you have $10,000 right now, you put it in Amazon or Apple. In 5 years, that $10,000 will be $30,000 or $40,000. They don't tell you that. They don't teach you about compound interest. They might teach you about what's the capital of Tibet. Just go on Google and look that up. I don't need to know what the capital of Tibet is. Unless I'm a pilot, what do I need to know about cumulus clouds for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are the kind of things I'm talking about. The miseducation of us, of people like us. Whereas when you send your people them go grad school and private schools, them get taught a different curriculum than the public schools. Because the system was never designed to elevate us out of the usury kind of barely existing above the norms, barely existing above the finance. It was never taught to us. Some of us had to figure it out. So things that I couldn't do for myself and for my kids, I can do for my grandkids.
Yeah.
Because knowledge is power, and don't ever forget that. Right? So where does it fit in the grand scheme of things at time? Use your time like it's yours. It's your time. Yeah, man, I have a grandson, man. I have a grandson. Yeah, use your time wisely. So when you use your time, you do what you want to do. If you want to create something.
Which book or course or person somebody who listen to this podcast can get more information upon the direction there?
Well, I can't really pinpoint a book, but if you read like the 48 Laws of Power, that's a good book to read.
Yeah.
There's the book Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah.
48 Laws of Power. 48 Laws of Power. Yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I mean, there's many books out there, but the thing is, sometimes you just have to sit down with a man and reason them thing out. Because a man write a book, you know. In man in brethren probably sit down and reason that thing, you know, and them say, boy, you know what, I'm going to write a book on this.
Yeah.
But you see, you can't sit down and reason out things.
But you are say even that missing because nobody now sit down together and
nobody now reason no more everybody than them phone.
Yeah. So that's whatever come to it, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. Remember, you know, back in the days, you know, think about this. Them used to feed you information in the schools. Now look where the information is coming from. Every fabric of your being in a brethren is information being fed to you. The Tell Live Vision.
Spend. Mark.
Right?
Come in on.
The Tell Live Vision.
Yeah.
The radio.
Yeah.
You see that little gadget where you have now called a cell phone?
Yeah.
That is capturing your mind.
Yeah.
You ever see a man out the road and him oblivious to everything what get wet up in a rain. But him depend on him phone, so him good.
Yeah.
Him in another world.
Wanna work?
Him don't know what going on in the world. A man could have come and slap him and he probably wouldn't take another look at brother. He's in another world. He's logged into the matrix.
Yeah.
You see that movie, The Matrix? Think
Yeah.
about that. The Matrix is you been logged into,
movie now.
yeah man, the Matrix is you been plugged into your phone. Your phone has captured you now, you know. The red pill and the blue pill is knowledge, and knowledge transfer and knowledge are feed to you, you know.
Yeah.
So nobody now sit down and say, boy, you know what? We could have a reasoning. Like the Rasta man used to do back in the days.
Speng, your avenue that. Oh, you see, youth them can start value them time. Where that point them to?
Go out and play ball.
Play an instrument.
Or
Yeah.
play an instrument.
Read a book.
Yeah.
Them say if you want to hide something from black people, you put it in a book.
Not true.
Right now, I guarantee you, you take the biggest book off of the shelf here right now
Yeah.
and put $100 bill in and put it out of the gate and see how much people touch it.
Yeah.
Seriously, do a social experiment one day.
Yeah.
No, seriously, may I tell you, may I challenge you to do it, you know.
Yeah.
Put a $500, Jamaican dollar, in the thing there. I'm going to put the book where it's,
And video it.
yeah man, I just put the camera upon it, hide and video it.
Yeah.
I just left the book there, so.
Yeah.
Put the money where the book, take the money in it.
Yeah.
Where you can't take it up and go so. And leave it out there so on the wall out there so. Put it kind of like in the bush there so. And go back a week later
Yeah.
and see if the money is still there.
Yeah.
You want to hide something from people, you put it in a book. Black people, essentially. The bigger the volume, or the more hidden it is. Man, never read nothing. Why is it that in America you have low information voters who don't think Kamala Harris was a black woman? Really? The woman who yo, you didn't get me started.
Yeah, no, we have to come now because it's a chump. We don't have to come talk about the one.
Yeah,
A chump
no,
situation
chump.
there.
No, we don't want to talk. We're talking
No.
about Jamaica.
Alright, hold on. Alright, me the Jamaica.
Yeah.
Me see every station say Donald Trump is Satan. And yet still me see him voting, so what really happen?
That's just what I say. So I say there's misguided people. Look, you see, people fool, you know. Remember saying, the masses, you know, brethren, the masses together are not very smart, you know. Even though the adage is all of us is smarter than one of us. The masses are not very smart, you know, because if you can get the masses to believe one thing, you know, Allah religion. The masses, whoever masses, whether Jamaican masses,
but me I say,
American masses,
but when
whatever.
I say the TV every day, you know, bro. The TV I said Donald Trump.
That's one perspective. But look on the other perspective,
Which-
the other channel is saying about the Savior.
We don't have them channel here, sir. Oh,
Fox News.
okay. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So there's a degree of
Okay.
you know,
Yeah. Cause we don't have that, so we don't know about that.
yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Yeah.
Because remember so me tell you is what's getting fed, you know. Is what getting fed to you. Is what getting fed to you. And I like say you go read a book now and you go reason with a man and you get some perspective now. Now it's what's been fed to you.
Yeah.
When the news come on, they might feed you information, you know.
Yeah.
You now go grab information, you know.
Yeah.
You are getting fed.
Yeah.
So you are getting pushed information. Every information is being pushed. If you look on your phone, it says you want information pushed.
Yeah.
No, me don't want information. Me go grab the information.
When you're ready, yeah. I have a question for ask you. Oh, people for in the whole gadget and TV and internet and thing. Oh, people rest nowadays. If you want to rest, what you do for say yo? That day here, I rest.
Yeah,
What you do? What you do that day?
You
there?
unplug from the matrix.
Okay.
You have to unplug from the matrix.
Yeah,
So think if you plug in your radio and you left your yard for a month, or your TV, you plug it out because you don't want it to blow up when you get a power surge.
Yeah.
You unplug from the matrix. So the constant current now coming through and cycling back out.
So you don't leave your phone with the wife and.
You just left it for you turn it off and left it somewhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You rest, you relax. When me dip on the tennis court, my time for rest. Me not have no phone. Right now when me
And
there
yeah,
in
the
Jamaica.
ball feels spin.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
me there in
man.
Jamaica, my eyes them
Of
clear
course.
because I'm up on a computer
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So for the mental sickness epidemic what them say come. It seems as if when I say sports are the way.
Yeah, man. You have to
Okay.
unplug from everything.
Okay.
Nurse,
Watch a bag there. Watch a bag there, sir. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Spend how much days a week you play ball?
At least 3.
Yeah.
when your coach is your coach.
But now we have to play indoors. We used to play outdoors in the winter time, you know.
Yeah.
But the whole man them don't want, cause you're playing sometime on 15-degree weather.
Yeah.
We have to talk, we have to cut, you know.
Yeah.
So you know.
Alright.
Judge, any final words on this one?
Which one?
On this podcast?
Oh, man, listen to this
He was talking with his dad.
exposition.
Mhm.
Getting ready to leave because it's
The
getting dark.
one good thing about meeting, you know, is the reason.
Yeah.
And there's always something good coming from
And
this.
it's in the
Yeah,
mountains. It's worth
true.
it.
God doesn't want you to believe.
You got to go good road.
Just
This
pursue
one,
it to be
if
something.
you blink, you're over.
Yeah, yeah.
That might be the right way.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna Judge signing out. See you next time. Peace.